moving the nano world. Here, in what appears to be a question of unfathomable distances, microscopically small movements play the crucial role. Aiming the telescope at stars light years away requires unimaginable precision. PI hexapods, six-legged platforms, offer highly accurate adjustment in all directions. A more down-to-earth example, machining of automotive engine parts, here non-circular turning, requires a level of precision that is limited by the positioning accuracy of the tool. And to check the components produced, the precision of the inspection systems has to exceed even that of the manufacturing equipment. Mass production of electronic components continues to grow. Structure widths of 65 nanometers are already commonplace in the factory environment. The commercialization of nanotechnology on a large scale has begun. Biotech and medicine. Research and development in the submolecular realm. Sometimes it's a question of displacing or manipulating individual atoms. Here, the nano world becomes tangible. This would all still be fiction without nano-positioning technology from PI. PI, moving the nano world. At the heart of piezoelectric positioning technology is the piezo ceramic actuator. It has a crystalline structure which expands slightly when an electric potential is applied. Known as the inverse piezoelectric effect, this property is exploited by nano-positioning technology. By changing the voltage applied, very precisely controlled motion can be performed. Most of PI's precision mechanics use the prize-winning PICMA series multi-layer actuators. Friction-free flexure guidance, combined with lever amplification if necessary, provides travel of over 1,000 microns and makes possible guiding accuracies in the nanometer range. PFOC positioners, for example, are used for fine adjustment of microscope lenses and surpass the precision of conventional motor drives many times over. PI nano-positioning systems are available in almost endless variations, with travel ranges from a few to many hundreds of millimeters, with parallel kinematics, and with up to 6 motion axes. Piezo systems are also used in dynamics applications, for example in digital image processing. To cover travel ranges in the millimeter range, PI uses piezo walking drives. Where highest resolution and dynamics in combination with long lifetime are prime requirements, then for the semiconductor industry in particular, there's no alternative to the innovative next-line piezo walking drives. Another kind of piezo drive is the ultrasonic motor. In it, oscillation of a piezo ceramic is converted into linear motion. Now returning to the unfathomable distances, where parallel kinematics from PI are what make possible the highly precise motion of this astronomical telescope. The parent company PI owns subsidiaries in the USA, Japan, China and Europe. As world leader, we're also represented by a comprehensive global network of distributors. The roots and headquarters of PI are to be found in Karlsruhe, Germany, a region known for high-tech development. In the company's new building, with its inspiring atmosphere, are centered virtually all the enterprise's strategic fields of activity. Research, development and production profit from the synergy that comes from close proximity, ripened experience and highly specialized know-how. As expected, here the most modern techniques are used to develop and build the positioning systems. System behavior can be predicted with precision even before the first prototype is built. As modern as the products themselves is the manufacturing department of PI. Production units, called fractale, operate freely, doing their own warehousing, procurement, production and metrology. The advantages of this structure are not only organizational, it also strengthens motivation and team spirit. A town in Thuringia with the very German name of Lederhose is home to PI's ceramics research and development activities. Here at PI Ceramic, all efforts are directed towards adapting and optimizing these central elements of PI technology, as well as streamlining their production. PI is the only positioning system manufacturer which also makes its own piezo ceramics. Only so can it be guaranteed that these critical components are up to PI's quality standards. Highest precision and reliability require perfection in all details. This is a fundamental principle at PI and an important pillar of worldwide technological leadership. The precision mechanics systems meet wide-ranging requirements for accuracy and dynamics. PI's long experience is of benefit not only to standard products, but especially for custom solutions. The sensors and position control systems must exhibit the highest resolution and stability. Extremely high-performance, low-noise control electronics are required both for driving the piezos and for sensor evaluation. Electronics of a quality not available on the market, which means that PI also develops its own drive and control electronics. Last but not least, the software for driving, operating and optimizing the various PI products is created here too. Before the nano positioning systems leave the factory, they're individually tested and calibrated. In the climatized, manifold, vibration-isolated metrology laboratory, extremely sensitive instruments provide incontestable data. The greatest motivation comes from the specific requirements of our customers. They form the incentive for innovative solutions and can even lead to development of completely new technologies. Research and development, production of key components, quality assurance, calibration and service. PI practices vertical integration and thus makes itself unique among providers of precision positioning systems with accuracies better than 1 nanometer. Moving the